Welcome back to Draftlocke, where
69.
yes, funny number. And that's the signal to move. I didn't say as much, but oh no, Wormhole, not in my hair! Wormhole, not in my hair!
Oh no, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I need to, like, either grab a different controller and start using that, or tweak my micro USB port in this. I think it probably needs to be cleaned out. That look you gave me is so intriguing. Last Jimmy wants to battle.
This is the future liberals want.
That's a why not. It's gonna have shadow tag, yeah.
I found out in Sword and Shield you can polka doll out of shadow tag. Has that always been a thing, or is that like a new thing?
That I know. And it charms. It still doesn't have any offensive moves.
Also, I know at some point shadow tag doesn't affect flying types, I think. Or maybe that's just Arena Trap. That might just be Arena Trap, actually.
Oh yeah, it charmed me. Okay.
Still something to keep in mind. When you're going into a new area, you don't know what's there, don't get fucked by a Diglett.
Got another fucking habit. Hey, there's the kitty. Hi, kitty. Alright, this one appears to maybe not have offensive moves either. Probably has synthesis though. Tail whip me again. If it has absorb, I'm gonna be really pissed. Nope. Alright, should be good. Alright, this will be a perfect time to switch out into something else.
Ooh, zigzagoon, spooky.
Yeah, I'm switching back in right away because of fucking poison.
Speed tie the zigzagoon too.
I like what you changed rap to.
That's right, I did do that.
If only there were animations. I picture like a little microphone and a backwards hat falls down.
Then you're trapped, you just can't leave until he's done rapping. It'd be rude, you know?
Yeah, no, that's against the rules of rap battles. Alright, that worked out. I see at least one more trainer at a minimum. That one. Wait, this one? No, I didn't fight. Two more.
Are you doing speed up, Garrett?
Nope.
You can.
Not even bothering.
I'm almost at the grass. I think I'm gonna fight another trainer first before I do that, though. Oh shit.
Liliana? Of the Veil?
Of the bug trainer.
Last Jimmy wants to fight.
There's been like a lot of instances where I knock them down to 1 HP.
You do be like that sometimes in Pokemon.
Two Magikarps. At least I think this one had another Magikarp too. Really curious to see what my EVs look like on this team so far. I would not be surprised at all if at least Staryu and Nidoran are maxed out. Ah, and she's evolving to Nidorina.
I always find it takes longer than I expect to max out.
She's got some bomb-ass fucking bunny ears. Oh, I ran into another trainer immediately. Oops. Oh, that was Youngster Joey, because he's complaining that I'm not wearing shorts. His name changed to Youngster Forest, though.
Whitaker?
I guess, yeah. Winslow, you getting double kicked. Nice. Okay, that should be a draft then.
Okay.
It's cleared up to the grass.
Are you running back to town right now?
I am.
Okay.
Defer my pick, so whoever's next in line goes first.
Nah, you can't do that, man.
Well, then I'm not picking. Somebody else tell me what they want to
Why?
pick. Because I'm not a part of this race. I'm just playing Pokemon at this point.
There's plenty of opportunity still to recover and catch up.
I just entered another trainer battle.
So did I. I forgot I didn't fight this guy. Oh well.
Oh, did you run into the shorts guy?
No, I ran
talked
into
to the
bug
girl,
catcher
which
Zoe right above him.
She was walking around, and I figured, oh, maybe she's just somebody you can talk to.
Oh, the girl by the grass.
Yeah.
Thunderwave and motherfucking Pichu. We take that. We take that. Oh, we really take that. Damn, Butterfree.
Damn, this Meryl's got a lot of HP. Or defense is high or something. I don't know. I'm gonna water gun it. No, it doesn't do much. Okay. Now I'm out of battle and
Okay.
at the grass.
Draft is up. This is route 3. Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Garrett, are you picking or no?
I'll pick after you guys are done.
So is that you,
guys,
Jesse,
I'm
or me?
yeah. There you go. Just put me at the back of the order. Otherwise, all I'm doing is hate drafting. There's no point in that.
Yeah, that'll
What's
be
the
me.
you? Okay.
Do we have any? No obvious Garrett picks here.
I have I'm worried that you're gonna pick something. So it's the one I want. We'll find out if you pick it.
I know which one you're thinking of.
Yeah, I know.
Which honestly would normally be a very high pick for me in general, I think. But I already got Butterfree and Zoopad.
Yeah, if you want to pick it, don't hold off on account of me. But
No, there's not much of anything calling to me here. This is a kind of a tough one because like the Mareep would be nice probably, but 1%er. I could just
like Mareep.
snag it for later. I'm gonna forget
Really,
about it though if I do
is
that.
also good.
Don't want the Kirlia. I don't feel like hate drafting quite yet. What does Jigglypuff do? Probably nothing. I mean, it is an early Moonstone. That's actually a consideration. That's actually relevant.
That is true.
So Gen 3 Jigglypuff. Sing, Defense Curl, Pound at 9. Body Slam 34. $30 goddamn 4 for Body Slam. That's boy, that's a lot. Wigglytuff. Sing, Disabled, Defense Curl, and Double Slap. Nothing from level up though. They're all level 1 moves. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Makuhita maybe? Thick Fatter Guts. Oh, that's the wrong gen. Gen 3 decks.
I didn't know
Still
that
Thick Fatter Guts.
Larvitar has guts too.
Arm Thrust 10, Vital Throw 13, Fake Out 19. I'll take Maku. I'll take Makuhita.
Yeah, I liked him when I had him in one of our rounds. I'll take the Doduo then.
Right. Do you want to see the picks, Garrett?
Yeah, I'll take Hoppip.
Okay. I don't know if you're able to get one before Brock.
I know I can't.
Okay.
It wouldn't help anyway. It doesn't have any offensive moves.
It probably, maybe not, yeah. I don't know. Alright, that's it for this one then, because there's no Mount Moon encounter. And then the next two are the routes above Cerulean City, which we probably don't get to today, I imagine.
Nope.
Back to Pokemon.
11. I'd like to at least catch my Doduo if I can. Doduo is another one that I've always wanted to run with, but never got a chance to. It gets pretty good moves too, doesn't it?
No, it's the best of the Gen 1 birds.
Is it? I thought Pidgey was.
Nah. Like in the context of like these early games, it gets like Drill Peck and Tri Attack, I think. Maybe he doesn't get tried. Maybe that's later.
Pretty sure it has to evolve to get tri-attack.
Yeah,
That may be
true.
Miracle.
Yeah, try attack at 21. That's actually insane. Oh, except it evolves. That's after it evolves, isn't it? Or before it. That's
When does it evolve?
an earlier level than the evolution level, I think. I think it's like 30 or something. 31. So you have to move, relearn, try attack. But still, try attack at 31 if you get to the move, relearn of that scene is really good.
I think he's pretty late in these games, right?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
If it's... It might be like Fuchsia, so you can get there early if you put in the effort.
Okay.
Because Fuchsia's technically available, I think, after you get... No, I think it's technically available as soon as you get through Rock Tunnel. But you have to run down the long route on the East Coast.
It's heart scales in this too, right? The rumor.
Oh, it might be. Yeah.
So I don't know where you would find them if they're just random items in some places, set items.
That's a good question, too, actually.
You have to catch love discs for it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be fucking around with a Metatite. Okay, I don't think it can confusion me to death yet.
He's pounding my ass.
Yes, I greatly enjoyed Pound Ass.
So they're just scrolling through the moves in the ROM hack editor. We can change that. We can change that. I tried to keep them pretty in line with their base moves, except for Jester Max.
Yeah, that took me a second to figure out what it was, but it wasn't too hard to find out.
Yeah, I figured context gives that away, and if anything's going to derailing the very first mon of the run is an okay time to lose 30 seconds looking up a move or explaining a joke.
Yeah, if I get a move or a Moonstone, like the idea was, oh, maybe I can evolve it to Nidoqueen before the second gym, but then it gets Bite at 22, so I'm definitely going to want to get Bite.
Yeah.
List looks like after that. Hopefully it's not just.
Pretty sure with those they stop learning any moves, so once you evolve, you're done with it.
Yeah.
Not
well, it looks like
always.
you get Body Slam and Superpower yet after with Nidoqueen. But yeah, for the most part it is like that.
Yeah. Nidoqueen and Nidoking always, I think, got a move or two. And there's a few other ones I think that do. And the big exception, of course, the Eevees.
Wonder if Starmie stops learning anything too. And I think it gets some moves after.
I think Starmie doesn't.
Starmie
Because
doesn't?
I think that was one of the things that I ruled against Staryu for.
Oh yeah, it only gets Confusory after. That is really bad. That means I'm probably gonna have to hang on to Staryu. Does Staryu get Psychic after a while?
I think that was an issue with the Staryu line in general, is like no psychic moves.
No, it doesn't get it. That sucks. It's still a powerful water attacker.
Yeah, fast.
Let's see, do I probably want to hang on to it until at least 28. Well, it gets like light screen and shit too. It gets good moves. But A psychic move would be nice.
Damn, Nidoran female.
No duo. Get in the damn ball. It Chester maxed at me.
Oh, I should have went to Butterfree. Why did I not go to Butterfree? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, fuck. It's fine.
You fuck. See what we're dealing with. 190 catch rate, so it shouldn't be that hard.
What kind of cheese is a Makuhita, you think?
Monster? Do you have a monster?
Not yet.
Oh, what's that round block of cheese type?
Round block? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Hard to say. There's a few options for round cheeses. Hey! How's it going? Welcome back.
Alright, I got my Doduo, and he is going to be my fellow.
Hariyama is what it evolves into.
And we want to... Alright, Magikarp, you get on the back burner.
Wait! He's Velveeta.
Oh, nice. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna prioritize getting Carp up to 20. Alright, heal and then dead raid. What's up, kitty? I'm gonna do a save just in case.
Oh, it's double teaming. Oh no. A Doduo.
See what it starts with. That can grow. Just having a flying move makes me happy. So. There's a center up here, I think. Yeah.
Ivysaur.
Here, I'll fight you. No, no, he doesn't want to fight. This guy probably wants to fight. No, he doesn't want to fight. She doesn't want to fight.
Damn, these Curlios. There's a lot of them.
I wonder what the Magikarp... He says he's selling a Magikarp, but I wonder if it's something else.
It should be. I think. Unless I left
The name
events
in the
alone
text
because I didn't bother.
still says Magikarp, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Brock said his name was Brock and it was actually Scott. Okay, Mount Moon. What's up, kitty? So what was the reason for not including Mount Moon?
Because I had no idea which floor was which.
Oh, okay. Because
So
I ran into a Mankey already. That would be cool to have.
Because I would have to... The only way I could find out which floor it was would be if I found the encounters and then manually found them in the game. I didn't feel like playtesting all the way into Mount Moon.
Okay. Suspicious men are in the cave. I love all the name swaps. Bugcatcher Donna.
We could have approached Mount Moon as just a traditional Nuzlocke.
Yeah, that would have worked.
We could, yeah. We could technically still do it. Random is random.
Do you want to?
I'm not opposed.
Alright. I'm up for it. But I already saw Mankey, but...
Yeah, so it'd be your next wild encounter then is what you get.
You're...
And then that counts as drafted, of course, if it comes up later.
Alright, now we have a kitty on the desk. You're supposed to be my co-pilot. I've been playing this whole time without you. We lost Wingle. That was your job. Tell me, don't use Wingle! He's looking at me like I'm an idiot. Standard cat fare.
Right. Sleepy Velveeta. Got 10 chances to catch this Makuhita. Got it in one. Nice. That's a good change of pace after the last encounter.
Here's my encounter is a Chinchou.
Aw, dude. I got a Chinchou and fucking shield, and I just can't bear to cut the guy from the team.
Are they good?
No.
Considering you're going into Misty, it's amazing.
Well, again, don't know what she's gonna be.
Well, and I don't have coverage for if he's electric, so...
Is Volt Absorb in this game? Because that part of the problem with Chinchou Lantern is they got a 50-50 to have a worthless ability. But yeah, I got a Volt Absorb, Adamant Lantern, and Shield, so it's like best ability, worst nature. Like, god damn it.
Female Chinchou is Tegan.
Yeah, it's really fun running Volt Absorb, Lantern, and Gyarados, because every time an electric type comes out, I can pull the Gyarados for the guaranteed electric move into the Lantern to recover HP.
That is a good idea.
Some sick team play.
We have Volt Absorb.
Nice.
Water electric type. I'm interested in playing it just because it's something I've never used.
I wonder if the learn set is good in this generation or not.
But okay, I picked up.
The other nice thing with it is it gets early Confuse Ray and Thunder Wave, so you get to do Parafusion really early.
Yeah, he's got or she's got Thunder Wave already. So that's good.
And then the evolution is 27, which is not too bad either. The problem is just that Lantern has a low base stat total.
Well, good moves are gonna be key in this if we're doing natural.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point too. Is it might actually be really good here. Why did I not consider Chinchou as my starter?
I don't know, because there's lots of Pokemon to think about from 1 to 3.
That's like that would have been like the perfect time to use the Chinchou. I think I just didn't think about it.
We're gonna leave on Starboy. So he needs some
Oh,
levels.
actually, maybe my thought was like I really don't want to eliminate Chinchou. It just increases your encounter rate, which sucks.
Switch off right away.
So it gets confused ray late in this game, but it does still get confused ray. Yeah, this is it's actually pretty good here. It gets spark for its electric move, which is not awful. And then it gets hydro pump. If you want
What
to
is its
roll some
evolution?
dice. 27 to lantern.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get spark at 25, water gun at 17. Those are actually pretty late for coverage moves. I guess you have bubble to start with, so it's not nothing. And you can do flail strats. It's actually got a decent HP pool, I think.
I'll have to scout it out a little bit.
Alright, let's go see what my encounter is going to be in Mount Moon. Oh, I already pick up this berry.
Resist going and getting something at Quick Trip and just eating whatever shit I can find and actually go shopping, I think, so I can eat something semi-healthy at least.
Yeah, I started a diet today. My encounter's a why not? Aw, man.
Alright, yeah.
I don't want a why not. How does this even evolve?
Ooh, he tried to bubble me. That's still working. Oh, I really should have just kept using special moves, because Krabby has really high defense. I didn't know it had such high defense.
It evolves to Wobbuffet at 15. I mean, maybe. What? Maybe I can use this little fella.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna head out for now.
Alright.
Later, man.
Have a good stream, have a good game, for sure. Thank you guys.
Stop by for more of them.
Catch you later.
Oh, for sure. Alright. Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
What kind of cheese is a Wobbuffet?
Okay, do we know of any wobbly cheese? What are those Baby Bell cheeses?
You know what? He feels like a cream cheese to me.
Okay. Could be a mozzarella too.
Yeah, but I want to save that for something special. Alright, cream the why not.
Daryu gets recover very early.
Ah.
And I can harden too to time that out well.
You play dangerous games with critical hits.
Yes. That was one of the reasons that I liked the idea of Krabby was shell armor.
Yeah. That's why I had Shelder on my short list. But again, Shelder's moveset's not that good. And there's like no skill link, I don't think, in this generation. So it's guaranteed shell armor, which is, you know, alright, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was guaranteed shell armor. I mean, there was no skill link.
Yeah.
I love Cloister, I've just never had success at keeping one alive.
And Cloister's another case of like no learn set on Stone Evo, and I think Shelder was like one decent move early and then something at like mid 30s. So it's like if I wanted to learn set with the thing, I had to just sit around forever. Which didn't feel like it was good as a starter.
Kitty's looking like he might swat my trainer.
That reminds me, I've got Galarian Meowth in my shield run, which is nice.
Nice.
With the battle armor or whatever. So I got
Viking Meowth.
I got Gyarados that can swap into a Lantern to absorb lightning moves and can set up Intimidates for Meowth to come in. It's pretty good team synergy. Problem is I picked the water starter too, so half my team is water.
I kept myself pretty blind going into Sword and Shield, so the first time I saw one of those, I didn't know it was a Meowth, even it looks so strange.
Yeah, I think technically he was an illegal encounter by the way I was playing my rules, but I didn't realize it. Because I was doing grass encounters only, and I think he was actually an overworld that I accidentally tripped into without realizing it. But I'm playing that whole run with a question mark, because I don't care. I've already
This is
mulliganed
the first
the
time
half
you've
team
played
death,
Orange?
so yeah. And I'm playing blind. I'm not looking at walkthroughs, so I just have a fuck this clause, which I put into play when half my team wiped to something that was 12 levels higher than me.
Understandable.
I also mulliganed to death testing out how raid battles work.
I really should go back and buy some potions.
Confused by how I was getting fucked to death by a raid, and I was like, oh, I accidentally did a 2-star raid with my bitch baby instead of a 1-star. Whoops.
Paralyze heal.
It's like I want to play the hardcore Nuzlocke, and I want to play blind, but I don't want to just get fucked by things that, you know. That game especially feels really bad for like stuff that just fucks you over if you don't expect it. Because of the the pseudo MMO aspect of the wild area and shit.
It's gonna be weird with Scarlet Violet since we all literally can play together.
Yeah, I really wish they'd come out with more details on like how some of the gameplay is actually gonna work in Scarlet and Violet.
I think by point it comes out, we'll have enough knowledge of the mechanics to know how we're going to do it.
Yeah. And if we don't for like the first session, we will by the second. People will tear that game apart in a week.
Super Nerd Florentino. That's going to be my new name. I'm going to court to change it.
That's a good one.
That's awesome. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I do. This isn't going to do much. Let's do it anyway.
Great Ben Full song.
Oh, I was just learning still fighting it. I couldn't remember if I played that like in my old YouTube channel where I just was learning how to play guitar pretty much. But I think I might make that one of my tunes I bust out. Do you know that, Garrett?
Wild Togepi!
Still fighting it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole album, Rockin' the Suburbs, is fucking amazing.
It is great. Well, you can sing it with me then, if I ever do it on stage.
I really feel like you won the encounter lottery in Mount Moon for what I'm seeing here.
You won it 2 in a row, really, because you also won it.
With the Dodo?
Didn't you get Chinchou in Mount Moon?
Yeah. I don't know, some of the stuff that I've run into, I mean, I haven't run into anything in Mount Moon that I wouldn't use.
I don't know, I've seen a Togepi, which I think is pretty bad in this, and I got the fucking Baby Wobbuffet, so...
Oh, there's a Paris, too. I mean, a lot of people don't like Paris, but Stun Spore is cool.
Spore is fucking cool.
I like
Does he get that?
Paris.
You should, yeah, Spore was a Gen 1 thing.
And it's pretty much its signature move, too.
Yeah, signature move I think until Shroomish. And with Shroomish, it's the you stay as Shroomish till 45 move or whatever.
But that move is worth it.
They really fucking like that mechanic in this generation.
Yeah,
Trico's
it's...
the same thing. You keep it Trico till 45 and you get Giga Drain.
Right. It's worth it, but like in a Nuzlocke where maybe you need the Breloom, you've got to make that hard decision. Although I guess less so here, because Breloom's not as good without Technician.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. I would still use one
Fuck.
without Technician, it's just, I really like Breloom.
Yeah, I really like Breloom too.
Sentret. His
Still
color
not
palette always
enough
confuses
for-
me.
Jesse to use his, just because it doesn't have, Technician. He won't use a Scyther.
No, I won't. I would have used the Scyther if it had a better moveset, but it's Wing Attack, and that's its only good move it gets.
What about Caesar?
I think Caesar gets like one other good move, but still not very good. I guess I have to sit and fight this Magnemite with a fucking Ivysaur.
The kitty's mad at me having bad posture, so he's gonna attack my foot.
The other big problem with Caesar is your only ability you get is, again, Swarm on a mon that just doesn't have much for bug moves. So. I'd probably have to use it on principle if I was able to draft it, but I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't want to spoil my chance to use a Caesar and a Draftlocke by using it in this one. Oh look, it's Makuhita, my encounter in the last area. I could have had 2 Makuhitas.
I would think you'd have to skip it.
Of course. Yeah, it's essentially a blind draft pick is how I think we'll treat it. Oh, beep. Oh yeah, what's the Misty level cap?
21.
Yeah, I'm at 17 with Nidorina, and I kind of want to keep her.
Oh shit! You stuck up on me, Mr. Scientist. That was not my fault. Oh, it's Florentino. Hey, buddy.
Plymouth Rock landed on us.
Voltor doesn't get shit for moves, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna choose to believe that that's true and not swap.
Yeah, I think in Gen 3 it's still pretty crap.
Did I already fight this guy? I did.
Good show, Butterfree.
Butterfree.
Ooh, a Kabuto. Sick. Really bad in this game, but sick.
Kabutops has one of the coolest designs, in my opinion.
Yeah. I like basically
Disagree with that.
all
don't
the
like
Fossilmons.
No, I think you'd be hard pressed to find people that disagree with that statement.
As I was playing Red and Blue blind as a kid, I didn't know which fossil was which, of course, so I ended up with Omanite, and I like him.
It's the better of the two, just as a mon, unfortunately. At least until like later games when you get like liquidation Kabutops.
And also, Ammonite is the meme lord ever since
Yes.
Twitch plays Pokemon.
I like that Venomoth got some love out of that, because I was always a big Venomoth fan.
It's
ATV.
like the most, I think it's the Gen 1 mon we haven't had in a main series game the longest, if I remember correctly. It's like, it hasn't been in a national Pokedex since like Gen 3 or something? Maybe earlier?
I want to say that it's in Sword Shield, but I might be wrong about that. How many of these water pills do I have?
I mean, it could be a case of it being like DLC or something.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it's in like the Isle of Armor or whatever. The Tundra one.
I can't believe that that fucking game has integrated DLC ads. You get a Slowpoke that you can't evolve without buying the DLC.
Yeah.
That's so scummy.
You knew they were gonna pull shit like that when Dexit was like hinted at.
Want to play with your favorite mons?
No,
Buy it.
unobtainable in Sword and Shield.
It was the Moonstone.
It came in back in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Do I Pop and escape rope.
Route 229 Poker Raider, that might be post-game stuff.
I probably should.
Yeah, it's basically only found in the, Wow, no, it's not in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, so it's only found in, like, Gen 1 games and Gen 2 games, and the remakes. It's like everybody's expecting to see something new for Tauros in this game.
That'd be cool. I like Tauros.
I don't know if there's been any leaks that support that or not. Because most of the variant Pokemon, I think, have been leaked.
I'm not sure I've caught up on all the reveals for Scarlet and Violet yet.
It seems like it's leaking like a sieve, so there's a lot of stuff out there. Hard to
was one
say
that
how
I thought
accurate
was
some of it is.
A Krabby variant or something.
Well, there's the Cloth. It might be somebody who saw a Cloth and interpreted it as a Krabby variant.
That's
Because there's
probably
also
what-
some of that. Because there was this whole thing over regional fakes, which was a big thing, where the first person to see a Mon, like, in a leak, misinterpreted what was going on, and then everybody latched onto that as the term for it.
Well, there's a lot, like, especially just, it's a big part of the Pokemon fan community, but if something's hinted at, they'll do, like, theoretical fan art for it.
Yeah. Well, this is a case of what I understand as a genuine leak. And what it is, it's one of the little gimmicks they put in the game for some Mon designs, for a very select few Mon designs of Convergent Evolution Pokemon, where they're entirely new Pokemon that bear resemblance without being a regional form. So that's why somebody started calling them regional fakes, so then it latched on. But that's not what it's intended to be.
It's like the Gen 5 stuff all over again.
Yeah, kind of.
And Alola and shit like that.
I would have been cool with a Krabby variant, though. I like Krabby. Yeah, there's like 3 paths down in this. And I don't know which one.
Krabby's one of those Mons that it's a neat Mon and never get a chance to use the thing, it feels like. It's always in like weird spots in games, or just shows up when you got too many water types.
Mhm.
There's been some cool fucking ROM hacks that have done some neat stuff with the Krabby line, though. And they've also got all sorts of like, they got like a really distinctive moveset too, which is why they're neat. They had Crab Hammer since Gen 1, I think, and like a Vice Grip.
Yeah, their stat spread is pretty unique, I would think. I mean, they have very good attack and defense and pretty much nothing else.
Yeah, they're not a bad Mon even in vanilla games. It's just you don't really get the right opportunities to use them in a lot of games they're in.
And I just think he looks cool, so...
Oh yeah,
Crab.
for sure. There's a few ROM hacks that make him like a water steel type, which is fucking bonkers.
Oh, Rocket. What do you got? We're Pokemon gangsters. What if, in real life, they talk like that? We're drugs gangsters. Okay, that works.
Are you speedrunning Mount Moon there?
No, I'm not pushing too hard. I was kind of moving slow, moving slow because I wanted to get the Moonstone, but I found one. So. Don't do it again. Okay, he didn't. Good.
Yeah, I just left Mount Moon again to use the Pokemon Center, so technically I'm still at the start.
Haha, he got poisoned.
Do I have like...
Oh, that was unfortunate.
I've been trying to figure out why something feels wrong. I think I've had special effects disable this entire stream. And that's why certain moves look a little weird.
I think if you turn battle effects off, they don't show anything.
It's an emulator setting that I had turned off. I think it's
Oh,
a
okay.
layer in the engine, like the graphical engine. I feel like it might be turned off because maybe the last time I played Visual Boy Advance, it was to cheese flash, like go through Rock Tunnel
Okay.
without flash, turn off the
That
effects,
makes
and
sense.
it lights it up. It's also possible that I did that like 6 Nuzlocks ago and forgot to turn it back on.
I want poison sting.
So if you're using the emulator I sent you, Garrett, that might also be disabled in yours.
It may be.
It's under like options.
Yeah, emulator disable SFX.
Yeah, something like that.
Now you guys get to see all the amazing Gen 3 graphics.
Yeah, I realized
Do you
these
like
wild
Gen
battles didn't look right when I was entering. I was like, is there a flash effect missing here? Why would that be missing? And then like all the puzzle pieces fell into place.
Oh, sweet. I forgot, Starboy has natural cure, so that paralysis is less annoying.
Oh, nice. You won the dice roll on that too then.
What does he have otherwise?
I'm pretty sure it's Illuminate, which boosts your encounter rate.
Oh, that would
Which-
be terrible.
Yeah, it would be pretty obnoxious for the start of the game. Oh, it's the Pokemon Gangsters guy. So you're not that far ahead of me then.
I'm on him right now. I'm kind of chipping through his mon because I don't have very good advantage.
Ah, Dratini. What do I...
yawning. This natural
Oh.
cure is gonna come in big time.
And this is fucking gonna have shed skin, I'm pretty sure. But you can't shed a leech seed, bitch. Oh, you can Thunderwave me, though. That's true. Fucker. How dare you Thunderwave Peppa Jack?
Okay, he's gonna.
I kinda dig that particular nickname for this Bulbasaur. That might
Pepper
become one of
Jack is
those...
just if my name was Jack and people called me Pepper Jack, that would be a really cool nickname.
That would be good. That might be one of the nicknames that I kind of adopt into my headcanon for Mons. Like how Poliwags are always toad pools.
Toad pools. Please tell me that this yawn isn't gonna proc now after the battle is over. That would be very annoying. Oh no, the battle isn't over anymore.
Oh god, he's rapping on me.
Oh my god. So the yawn procced after he sent in a Why Not.
Ooh, the
That
plays.
might be troublesome.
The plays.
It might be stuck encoring me though. And he's splashing. Okay. Please don't have Destiny Bond.
I don't think it gets anything. It has to evolve.
And it's using Charm, and I only have physical attacks on Jenny. This is going to be really annoying. That's
Actually,
Encore
yeah,
and
it's a
Crash.
pretty good utility mon. Honestly, Wobbuffet might be really good in natural learn set only mode.
I know you like Encore, and Charm is it's good. I've
Yeah.
used it to effect before.
Charm is my jam.
Any of the 2 stages, I'm all about.
I had my astrophysics Nuzlocke. Some of the runs there get I think it's Cottony that gets Prankster and Charm. And then you could just priority reduce attack by 2, which is so fucking good.
Yeah, I like Prankster a lot. Alright, this is it for the Why Not, finally. This ended up being a long-ass trainer battle.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned the state of my team after that Dratini open. That was a little... I'm not hurting yet, but I could see this going pretty sideways.
Thunderwave sucked.
2 Mons damage and 1 Mon paralyzed. It's not great here. And now Butterfree's confused.
I got a Star Piece. Those are... They're like 5,000, aren't they?
Something like that.
Nice.
They are up there.
I'm pumped about this natural cure. That's I was kind of dreading. I mean, I spent a decent amount of money on status cures coming into here. 'Cause I got paralyzed almost immediately.
Too bad you don't have hidden ability star you, which is not in this game.
What's he get?
I'm pretty sure that's regenerator. Heal on switch out.
Natural cure is heals on switch out.
No, like HP heal on switch out.
Oh, well, that's really good. I can't remember where I went now.
Oh, the mirror match. Poke versus poke. Peppa Jack, get in here. Yeah, it's gonna curse. I think we just go for a kill on this.
I think I just go.
Slowpoke.
Right.
Slowpoke's a
Yeah.
menace for sure.
Super Nerd Florentino was there. I think that was his name.
I wonder what I do with Wobbuffet then. Do I keep Charm and Encore maybe? Yeah, because I don't want Destiny Bond. I don't need Safeguard. So like Charm, Encore, Counter, and Mirror Coat, that's not bad.
It's shocking to me with the way you approach Pokemon that this is the first time you're like legitimately giving Wobbuffet a chance.
Dude, there's so many Pokemon.
Well, it's like...
Yeah, but no, but Jesse loves his setup and basically control and like just mess with fucking strats. Like,
There's not a lot of chances you get to use it
thing,
from
yeah.
Why Not up to Wobbuffet. And that's what's really making me interested in it, is the combination of the two learn sets. But yeah, otherwise, counter and mirror move shenanigans always makes me uncomfortable. Or not mirror move, mirror coat. Schmooch 'em!
I got clamped. I wonder if Rapid Spin gets rid of that too.
Does this fucker have ice moves, you think? Oh, it's pounding my ass.
Growl.
Do I need to go heal? Not yet. Not yet.
Water Dark, I think. Bubble. Well, 1 damage to start. I'm gonna have to do some of my own fan art for Starboy. He's gonna have Buddy Holly glasses and be holding a Miller High Life in his little star hand.
It took me so long to know that Staryu had a little bit of like asymmetric banding on the back of it.
I didn't notice that either.
He's got the one little ring around the one bottom leg.
that's not just on the back, that's across the whole leg.
Well, yeah. But you don't really notice it from the front.
Interesting. I wonder what the significance of that is.
Yeah, I tried to look it up, and I couldn't find anything about, like, why.
Well, there's an implication from early on that it comes from outer space. I think there's something in its Pokedex entry about that.
Yeah, something like
Oh, he's
that.
a mystery.
Correct, it often is seen laying on shorelines, signaling space with its red gem at night.
Ah, that's what it is.
So you could have included it in your astrophysics.
I did!
Oh,
Because it's a star.
oh, never mind. He's going for the simple stuff.
It also is a star.
I feel like that's no more of a stretch than just including every Sunstone and Moonstone counter, which is what makes up the core of the run.
We're gonna give you a blowjob, kid. That's what the rocket guy said. Team Rocket Pansy. Yeah, you are. Screwed when I run out of water guns here.
Well, I got my last 2 Mons all the way up to level 14 each and never saw an Aeron. So.
Damn. We are at an hour. Do you want to do the gym today?
Might as well get it over with.
Do you have any good moves to deal with the marsh top at all?
None at all. I'm completely fucked going into this.
What moves do you guys have? I'm curious.
Slam, water gun, and powder snow and tackle.
Slam is high base power.
Yeah, against a marsh top with 2 ground types.
Is Whooper water ground to start with? Okay.
Yep. So they both just die to water.
Well, it's not weak on Whooper at least.
I should. I don't know if I outspeed Ekans or not. I'm scared. No, I do. Nice! Recover for the win.
Halo. Probably should have
Rapid
healed.
spin. Rapid spin does help with wrap. He's just gonna keep leering at me now.
Okay. Taylor goes easy on me.
Yeah, maybe I should switch into the arena because of this poison bullshit. Alright. No thank you, man.
Hehehe. I cheese the Smeargle. Go for the hard on first, so it sketches hard on.
He's just trying to do fan art, dude. We gotta be beating him up. He's a big fan of our runs.
I've seen a lot of Smeargles. I should try a Smeargle sometime.
I have never tried one. Another TM to sell. I would like to use that TM because it has Thief.
Yeah, I wonder if anything learns Thief naturally in this game.
Well, do I need to push?
We might... I would say hold on to Thief, because if we need heart scales for the move relearner and the only place to get them is to steal, we might want to implement a clause for that.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. I don't know. I'm running out of water guns. I'm gonna escape rope again out of here. Gained a like kinda uncomfortable amount of levels in here. Hopefully the gym's pretty quick after we get out of here.
Yeah, I don't remember if you can just go in when you reach Cerulean or if you have to do the cape.
Yeah, I don't know. No more roads. Well, we'll use hard on.
Surskit, spare me, you shit. Alright, well, we are at an hour, so we can end whenever. I did start this trainer battle, though.
I am also in a trainer battle. He jammed. I need to get hit once more, I think, before I can cover. And I'm not going to chance it with another mon. Especially not a fucking Makuhita.
Did you buy an escape road or did you find one?
I found one.
Ah. I wonder if I have one. Oh, Snubble. Look at him. Look at the little guy.
I do like Grand Bull, and he never died in our last run. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna run back and get another escape rope to go.
Yeah, I wonder where that escape rope is. Should probably pull the plug on this this episode soon.
I am standing still.
Okay, I do have an escape rope. Why don't I just escape rope out of here then? Go heal. Alright, that'll be it for this episode of Pokemon Draftlocke. Until next time.